Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. If you read by the title, yep, I bought every single lipstick at MAC Cosmetics in the retro matte formula because I don't got the money for all of them. Yeah, they have 7 in the permanent line, and I got two surprise colors in here for you, and we're just gonna have a good old time. All of these will look good on any skin tone watching. Just depends on the lip liner you want to use with it. I'm not going to use any lip liner with them today because I'm swatching them all, and my lips are going to be raw. So if they get really, really red by the end of this video, it's just, that's the game. That's the name of the game. Also, I changed my setup in the back, so I hope you guys like it. It's a work in progress. Like I'm doing it real time on TikTok, so if you want to go follow me on TikTok, it's right below. But I'm changing all of this. I'm trying to get it from influenza to influenza. So I grew up in Rhode Island, so that's why my accent's a little off like that. I grew up in Rhode Island. I lived in New York City. I've lived in Florida where I am now. I've lived in Texas. I spent 2 years in Iraq. So it's like my voice just comes from all different parts of the world. My ex-boyfriend was Chinese. So I went to China a lot. So I'm so glad that I finally was able to get all of these and do this video for you, because I think that they're going to discontinue. I think they're going to discontinue the retro matte formula only because of new shades that have been introduced, and these are in the old component, the smaller components, which I like better, but I think they're phasing out the lipsticks in the old components. That's just me, my business mind, thinking what a company should do. Really nice shades in them. You have your orange, you have your red, you have your nude, you have your coral, you have, and 2 bonus ones I'm going to show you at the end. I'm just going to show you real quick what they look like. This is in the shade All Fired Up. This is a really nice, I would describe this as like a deeper pink. It applied real nice and smooth. And if you happen to like any of these shades, they all are going to be linked down below for you. These shades are nice. I feel like everybody sleeps on these. It's Relentlessly Red, a bright pink coral. Let's check out this one. These are so nice. These are so nice. These colors are so nice. These are so nice. Everybody is sleeping on these retro mattes. This one definitely lives up to the name. What do you guys think of this one? So yeah, I lived in New York for 5 years. It was the best time of my life. It was awesome. I moved there in 2015 with my friend. Her and we worked together, and then one day she's like, I'm thinking about moving to New York, and I'm like, I want to come. So in August of 2015, we moved to New York. It was the best thing I could have done at my life. It was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. So her and I are still friends to this day. We lived together for a year. Like, see what I mean with the stain? Dangerous. You're orange. If you're looking for an orange, dangerous has you, believe me. So yeah, we lived together for a year, and then I met my ex-boyfriend. Him and I, we met in November. So even after 3 months there, I met someone. Wow. Now this is a nice orange if you like orange, but you don't want that loud, vibrant orange. You just want an orange that, not Cheeto lip orange, but good enough orange. I'm telling you, if you have blue eyes, orange is going to pop on you. And this made my teeth look whiter. And then him and I moved in together. My lease was up with her. This is Dangerous. I love this shade. These formulas are so slept on. Do you guys like this formula at all? I haven't even asked if you like the formula to begin with. Is this your first time seeing these, the retro mattes? They are so nice. They're such nice colors. That's why I wanted to do this video, because I think MAC is going to discontinue these. I really do. So we moved in. I remember, oh my God, my apartment in New York. My apartment in New York is what you want an apartment in New York to be. 16th floor, floor to ceiling windows, 100 square foot balcony. Like, I literally had that Sex in the City New York experience. It was everything I wanted. Everything I wanted for it. It was everything. And the one thing is, you stay humble. You stay humble, because I'm not living there now, clearly. It was just an experience. So that's what I'm doing now, working to get that experience back. Working to get myself to that level so I can have my own experience there. I need a little prep and prime. My lips are already raw after 3. And just put some of this prep and prime from MAC on. This lip primer is amazing. Moisturizing, prevents feathering, makes your lipstick last longer. And the good thing about this is you can use it with any of your lipsticks. It doesn't have to be a MAC lipstick. Flat out fabulous. This is that purple fuchsia. I'm telling you, this is probably the #2 seller. This is the #2 seller. Flat out fabulous. I lived there from August 2016 till July 2020. So I lived there 4 years. And then I moved back to Rhode Island. We had to downsize the apartment. And there was really nothing in New York at the time. It was hard. It was like in the middle of everything. All right, so this is what you are, flat out fabulous. This is great for a night out, daily. I know a lot of women who wear this daily. I miss the small components. I like these 100 times better than the larger components. The large ones are just, they're kind of bulky to handle. So now we're gonna go in with my #1 shade. This is Bronx. I love this shade. This shade is gorgeous. Matt says that this is a muted golden brown. I'm not gonna swatch from here. Please don't laugh at me when you see this. Please don't laugh. I am gonna go into my palette that I made. Like, this was my first depotting, okay? So I'm gonna go into my palette and I'm gonna take Bronx right here. I kind of wish I didn't depot them. Like, I was trying to be like that. I love this shade. If you wear chestnut, perfect. Chestnut, cork, whirl. It goes with so many. How's it showing up? Does it look as good as it does in the mirror? It's so creamy still after being in that palette. Like, sometimes I get nervous depotting because it's like, are they gonna dry out? So what have you guys been up to? Tell me in the comments. Tell me what's new with you. I want to know what's new with you. I feel like I'm talking about me all the time. I feel like all I do is talk about me. MAC Runway Hit. MAC describes this as a light nude matte. So this is a light nude. So I would probably compare this most to Kinda Sexy. I think that would be the same. The same? Yeah, look at this. And I'm telling you, with that Prep and Prime lip, it just glides. Yeah, this is a nice shade too. So this was Runway Hit. I used to think it was called Runaway Hit. And then someone came in and was like, can I have Runway Hit? And I'm looking like Runway Hit. I'm like, oh, it's called Runway Hit. I thought for the longest time it was just called Runaway Hit. Like, on me, it's spelling like a little more, it's a little pink. Like peachy pink. Everything's peach, everything's pink, everything's nude. Going with the staple Ruby Woo. Ruby Woo. The classic red from 1999. I sell one of these a day. These are the most popular shades. So let's check out Ruby Woo. It's just like tape. Yeah, wow. Wow. So this is Ruby Woo. Ruby Woo is that color. It's been out since 1999. It's just that blue red everybody loves. Everybody loves this. NW5, NW55, NC42. Ruby Woo's for you. The final two. These are the final two. I'm going to show you the packaging. I'm going to show them one by one. This is the Eternal Teddy. Even the packaging is really pretty on this. We'll do a little 360. Like, it's just like a nice shade. Like a deeper brown. Everything's a play off Teddy. Velvet Teddy, 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 Teddy. These lips are WWE Raw. This is a really beautiful shade too. So this is Eternal Teddy. This was released from the Teddy Forever collection. So I'm so glad I was able to pick this one up. We are up to the final one. So this is Warm Wishes. I believe this was a Middle Eastern exclusive. So this is the Retro Matte formula. So let's try this on. Let's go in with Warm Wishes. What a fun name. Can't wait to see on camera the difference between this and Eternal Teddy. This is nice. So this was Warm Wishes. How do we like that one? What do you guys think of Warm Wishes? You got to see all of them. I told you I bought every single I told y'all I bought every single lipstick at MAC. So we went over every single Retro Matte lipstick at MAC. We did swatches, we chatted a little. What was your favorite shade? Let me know in the comments below. Are there any shades that they came out with and you had and you miss? Because we know they're always discontinuing something. Let us know that in the comments too. And if there was any of them that you liked, make sure you check the description box below. Everything will be linked. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. Don't forget to check out my Instagram or my TikTok. I'm much more active on TikTok. I post a lot more on TikTok. So thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.